Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the proud Pacific 12 Conference that stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return.
And the Notre Dame offense will take over. First and 10.
With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Trying to find room. It's Young. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Grab down the middle. It's Payne. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Washington.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
By the receiver.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're 3rd down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be drives together.
Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Carr. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door of 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy 1st down. No, denied. Stop. Bring up 3rd down.
Big moment here early in this conference championship game. It's 3rd down and goal. A chance to grab momentum. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Conference championship on the line. Now it's 3rd and goal on the opening drive. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
It's a shotgun run call. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Bringing pressure. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Catch made wide open way downfield. They finally bring him down, but what an explosive play that time.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Here's the 2nd down play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score on the 1st down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida State. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Notre Dame, 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now, the 25. A nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays in 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about...
He's looking deep here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He'll be taken down, but after a good routine.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last drive, the passing game, very effective, moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? Caught behind the line, it's Robinson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Tight end. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Makes the grab, it's Lee. Finds space at the 20. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Noles. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So it'll be a touchback ball spotted at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here under 3 minutes to play before half. first and 10, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Refuses to go down. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. But, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Gets hauled in here over the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Where these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Back to throw. It's Carr. Looking for his back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So off the incompletion, it sets up at third down and 3. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Turns it loose downfield. Look to the running back on this fourth down play. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration and come up with a tackle for a loss.
Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Dropping back, it's Carr. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Payne. And he'll be brought down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his fourth down. Great job here by the D.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Back to pass. It's Simmons. Fires it to the left side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down the middle of the catch. A big gainer.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. And it's hauled in way downfield. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the total, Florida State 14, Notre Dame 3.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Noles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete for the 3rd straight play. The Seminoles will come to the line on 4th down looking to convert. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and look at the field position that they have.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
1st and goal, handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback. Quarterback
looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Hey, Chris, let's give credit to this defense. Forced into the red zone, backs against the goal line, but they're fighting and breaking up what they can.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
So down by 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. To the air, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down there. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25, no return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. You can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Well, they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Dropping back, it's Carr. Carr over the middle, it's Payne. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Hey, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off, gives them that extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Florida State. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. Let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
After the PAT, they go up in 18. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pass rush closing in. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking downfield, it's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lee. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Push out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 30. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulls.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick return that time. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. To throw, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Now here he goes. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. Not too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second and goal for the offense. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This passing game is on fire today.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got two on the board.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Knowles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught over the middle. It's Lee. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Knowles will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. The Seminoles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Simmons. The pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. Off target and incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down after the incompletion. They're going to run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's got it again. Goes out the stiff arm. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The sack sets up second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Florida State 42, Notre Dame 23.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but a little over-eager. May have touched it before it went 10 yards. Penalty flag is down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. To throw, it's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. He's at the 50. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Hand off to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Pass rush gets home.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards today, and let's face it, they've got the lead, but he has faced some pressure. That's the fourth time that they've been able to get after him and bring him down, so it's feast or famine one way or another in this game right now.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Trying for a fourth down completion. Defense is coming after him. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Well, love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught quickly. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
And that's a first down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. They trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quick throw, catch made. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut in to this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. To the air, it's Simmons. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves